Alright, we have rebooted. Now, if the problem continues, and I'll be very specific about what the problem is. When I'm steering, it'll sometimes just jostle off like this, as if someone's pulling on the other side. And I'll remind you that my laptop was stolen by people who were claiming to be the police. And I will remind you that pretty much all they have in this case against me is trying to make me either do something that's unrecoverable from through torturing me through psychosis torture, or violence, basically, and kidnapping. Okay, and mind you, the only way that it can accomplish this is through lying. And I'm really sick of it, and all I'm trying to do is something productive at home, and I'm trying to play this game. And I would like to remind everyone that I am more than capable of committing murder. I am more than capable of committing serial murder. And that I'm really not that far away from pretty much everyone who would probably be responsible for this. So I would like to remind you that while you may not get the reaction you're looking for, you may eventually get some sort of reaction that reaches you in a way that you were not prepared for. And I'm giving you enough warning in advance that if it continues, I can just step away from it, and then I can proceed as necessary. And if it ends with me taking your life, well then good riddance. I do not say that disrespectfully. If you are responsible for this, you are essentially a malignant tumor on humanity. I don't mean my dad, I mean Trump. Good. And hey, I'm going to let you take some time to think about your actions, if you'd like, and maybe make a change. And if not, well then, I'll do what I have to do. There's no way that God would make me kill someone when I've been on my best behavior that doesn't need to be killed by me specifically. That's what I'm saying. If I have to do it, I'll do it. I'm a spiritual person. But you should really stop messing with my laptop and just get your shit together. Just stop messing with my life in general. Stop giving me reasons to actually assassinate you. Just stop. Get some help. I've been doing therapy, and I'm telling you, it's actually pretty effective. If you try. There's hope. But if you don't want to follow that path and God tells me to do so, I will kill you. Okay? It's your choice. I'm not going to overreact for your pleasure anymore. Or at least not right now, and not about this. I might keep doing it if it entertains me at some point, but I'm being very serious about this because this is something that I have to do. As in my role in society, I have to be clear about if I'm going to do something like that. Because I don't want society crashing out on me. I'm making it very clear what's going to happen if this sort of behavior continues. It's an inevitable end. So you make your decision now. And I'm just letting you know, acting like you don't believe me and you're putting me in my place by continuing to mess with me and taking it as a challenge and chomping down on snacks and kicking your feet up and laughing and drinking beer or whatever you're doing. It's not an excuse for when it comes down to it, I'm still going to kill you. So you can do whatever you want now. It's your choice. If you don't care about your life, then go ahead and do whatever you want. But if you care about it, you might want to stop messing with me. We'll see which one it is. I'm not telling you which one to choose. I'm just recommending certain courses of action. 100%. Just so you know. Same goes for everyone involved with this situation. If you care about your life, don't mess with me. If you don't, do whatever the fuck you want, and if I end it, I end it. I restarted my whole computer, just so you know. And I've played this game many times for a long period of time without this being a problem. So if it continues to be a problem, I know what it is. There it is. There it is. First few seconds, they did it. They want me to. They're begging me to please come kill them because they can't stand their life anymore. That's really sad. I'll bet you it was Dave. I feel sorry for you, but not too sorry. Noted. Duly noted. And that's all there is to it. Going on and on about it is just to entertain us at this point because we already know what it is. That life is already mine. I'm going to take it. And any others associated with it. It's just a matter of time. So that means it's us. That means since your life is mine, you're an extension of me. So you must be just trying to keep me limited so that I don't grow too quickly so that the storyline has a continuity aspect to it. Because I'll tell you what, when I take that part of my life back from you, it better be better than when I lost it. Or else there was no point. And that the rules have been violated and we must all start again. And then next time when we start again, we're going to give me lots of superpowers to begin with. I'm trying to start this one on an even keel with even playing field. And you people have tried to make that impossible. And essentially what I figured out is that you people are rapists. And that if you keep this up, I'm going to actually have to remove you play and make an example of you. Because you've just committed serial rape against me. Everyone complicit with this situation has committed serial rape against me and then blamed me as the rapist for society. That's what's occurred. I've been serially raped, and then everyone basically just tried to cover it up. At this point, it doesn't matter if it was a man or a woman, because how many times this has happened now? And so that's what killing is about. If God wants me to survive and even to reproduce potentially, or maybe if he just doesn't like it, then he'll use me as an instrument for death against the people who are responsible. That is what I've learned about this world. This world is essentially lots of little puppets doing their thing, and then when God wants something done, which is God's job, he'll use us to do it. What if it was Dua? What if it was Dua? What if it wasn't even anyone domestic? What if a few domestic people got used and it was Dua? Doesn't matter who it is. I don't like this feeling. And I'm 100% positive that this shouldn't be happening. It's just the nature of the beast.
Just the nature of the beast. Just the nature of the beast. Just the nature of the beast. Just the nature of the beast. What's just the nature of the beast? Just the nature of the beast. It's such an excuse. Puta fornamens kan Oscar ya bit kurang goy kai thor chat kor bikas kun wa wi ai Oscar le ba bit kwa.
And therely, thusly, I resteth of my caseathon.